We'll do that after intros. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Thunderdog Top Dog League, week number 8. We've got microgamers going up against Immortal Fire Gaming. And spawning in the upper right-hand corner in the blue trunks for JGL's microgamers, it is Noblesse.
Oh, yeah. And spawning in the upper left-hand corner for Immortal Fire, we have Vies. Oh, dude, you were getting so fancy with the camera right now.
Oh,
you didn't even know I was looking.
Yeah.
I was looking.
Yeah. Anyway, so where are we at as far as Top Dog League standings? Where are these players? I know that there's some interesting information that you've got in your giant, large brain.
Yeah, I've got the inside scoop, you guys. I looked at highly confidential information, aka the league standings, and basically, Immortal Fire has 27 points overall, and this is the last week. Microgamers has 25, and they are in second and third place respectively, but KLG actually has 28, but they basically can't win because one of these teams will get enough points. So, what that means is that if microgamers can win 4 or 5 games, they actually leapfrog and capture first place. However, if Immortal Fire, that is, can win just 2 games, if they lose 3, that's fine, they just have to win 2, then they secure the spot just ahead of KLG. So, both these teams going into the tournament, coming in pretty hot, and oh dear, I'm sure you're showing it on stream, but that's a proxy Rax.
Yep.
That is a Rax that is out of place.
Yep, pretty much doing his thing, getting built not in the standard position. But it's okay, because Noblesse is finally scouting. Gonna go in and actually see that the hatch went down first, and gonna be really happy about making his decision.
Yeah, question. He kind of has to know, because there's no gas, there's no add-on, and there's no other supply depot, which is very, very key. So he should have some idea that either there's a hidden supply depot or something a little bit tricky, and oh no, Cha0s, he doesn't know. He doesn't know it's right there.
Oh, just outside of vision.
The differential
is
pretty heavy though.
Yeah,
if he pulls, he'll. Oh man.
I don't think he's got enough time. I mean, the first Marine's already there, so Vies is just saying, okay, I'm going to go ahead and try and get that spinal crawler up as quickly as possible. And yeah, we'll have to see whether or not it's actually going to be enough.
Yeah, and Noblesse, great moves there, because just charging forward those Marines, there's nothing to punish them, so he can just take pot shots of those spine crawlers all day. I think he really just needs to limit it to maybe 1. I mean, he'd like to get 2, and oh, using the SCVs up front, that's so good. But all of this kind of wasted time and energy coming out from Vies, that's really going to hurt him.
Yeah, I mean, granted, there is a lot of SCVs here, so it doesn't really matter whether or not these spine crawlers can get into a good enough position, because infinite repair, more or less.
Yeah, I mean, he's just going to kind of see if he can take out this hatch and then go home. I mean, I have to assume that's his plan. Oh, and a great unload as soon as he saw that unburrow. And yeah, it looks like he actually somehow pushed back his spine crawler. Oh no, and it takes a bad hat, and that thing goes down. Oh, this is a little bit rough. He's certainly going to lose his expansion. Cha0s, what do you do from here?
I don't know. It's going to be really, really hard to get back from behind. I mean, once you're, especially when you go for hatch first, I mean, yeah, you take that risk at not having enough units out at the point in time that you need them, and, it obviously just didn't pan out for him.
Yeah, I mean, because even right here, he's hurting the mining, I guess, a little bit, you could say, but I mean, back at home, Noblesse is expanding because he's just free to do so.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a lot more than just mining, though. It's, like, also increased production as far as, like, drones not being built. Obviously more so in favor of Zerglings and things like that. And at this point, it looks like Noblesse is just saying, I'm going to abandon the natural and just go straight into the main.
Yep, surprise, you don't have any spine crawlers up there, and I'm just going to wreck your base.
Yep, pretty much.
That day.
Pretty much. So Noblesse definitely showing a very, very strong Strong little game here. GG is called.